Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signal, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's Monday morning, time to analyze the major currency pairs, of course, to see the significant levels and what we could expect on the majors. So I'm gonna start with a couple of fundamental events this week, just because we are full of economical events. Plus, we have many speeches in interest rates, events that are definitely gonna affect the major currency pairs. Today we have Draghi speech, 5 p.m. GMT time. After that, Tuesday, we have Draghi again, 8 a.m. CPI in Eurozone, 9 a.m. GMT time. Governor Carney, 2 p.m. This is only for Tuesday, and Draghi again is gonna give a speech exactly the same time as Carney, 2 p.m. GMT. Wednesday, we have CPI in GBP. After that, 2 p.m. Draghi speech, crude oil 2:30 p.m. GMT time. We have interest rate decision in US 6 p.m. Definitely, this is something that you have to focus on. Thursday, we have Bank of Japan press conference, Bank of England interest rate decision. By the way, in US and in England, it's supposed to keep exactly the same interest rate like before. And on Friday, I wouldn't say we have something major as an economical event. So practically GBP and US dollar, sorry, GBP and US dollar are definitely going to be very, very crucial currencies and very volatile this week. Euro US dollar, as we see in front of us, what do we have? Breakout, very significant breakout of the support level 1.1265, which actually became resistance, and right now is staying on the next support level 1.1215. I'm gonna put the new support level on this level to see how the price is gonna react. I'm not gonna trade euro, even though we have many major events about the euro, just because it's not obviously not very crucial, not very clear price action. We see we saw breakout, we supposed to have an uptrend, the euro broke out the support and went back to these boundaries here, so no point to focus on something that's not so certain. GBP US, what's going on? 1.26, it was broken last week, last Friday, significant drop of 100 pips. We got breakout before that on the first support level 1.2668. I'm gonna keep exactly the same levels, plus I'm gonna put another support. I'm just gonna switch this resistance to support level 1.2557. So these are the boundaries that I'm gonna follow between 1.26 round number resistance and 1.2557. I'm not gonna trade GBP. You know me very well since the last, I don't know, probably two months and a half. I'm not trading euro and GBP, major currency pairs, just because the price action here is very unclear. I would say we got clear breakout on this 1.2668. If you traded this, or if you're still trading GBP, just be a little bit more cautious. Australian US dollar, significant absolutely breakout of the support line, retraced back from the resistance to the bottom to our major support 0.6862. What I would say, incredibly simple trade, and it's super clear. Downtrend, recovery. Actually, here we got also resistance zone, went back, and we could have catch, let's say, 100 pips. I would say very good trade. I'm gonna keep exactly the same levels. By the way, I'm waiting to see, are we gonna break out the support level 0.6862, or we're gonna retrace back to the upside again. New Zealand US, what's going on here? Quite obviously, following the Australian dollar, significant drop on Friday, 67 pips. Also, this resistance, I'm gonna keep it 0.6525. I'm gonna move this into a new support level 0.6481, just to have my boundaries. Anyway, the price is staying between them. The previous resistance was not accurate anymore. New Zealand, about New Zealand dollar, I'm not gonna trade New Zealand. I prefer Australian dollar as it's more clear chart as a major, of course. But the New Zealand dollar is right now is staying between the resistance and the support, so we have to wait until the price reaches one of these levels. USD Canadian dollar going down significantly for the last couple of days, 180 pips, broke out the resistance. We got 3 resistance levels. By the way, this is very crucial to be said. What is going on? Significant breakout of 3 significant resistance levels. So definitely this means big drop of the Canadian, not in terms of pips, in terms of price action. Anyway, in terms of pips, went down with more than 100 pips. I'm saying down because I'm discussing the Canadian dollar specifically in this case. Let's take a quick look of the crude oil. Crude oil is starting ranging, tested the support level 50.58, and the last couple of days trying to rebound from the support level and to test the resistance 54.53. So 54.53 is practically our major resistance level, something that you definitely have to follow. I wouldn't open trade on the crude oil before I see one of these levels, either breakout of the support or retracement back of the resistance. It's still bearish, of course, trend, so I'm not planning to buy crude oil in the upcoming weeks. So if the crude oil going down, practically we see the impact on the USD Canadian, USD CAD going up. I'm gonna watch for good buying opportunities of USD Canadian somewhere here around these support levels. I would say definitely we can say it can rebound. It's very high probability to rebound to the upside and test the next resistance 1.3466. So really depends on the crude oil right now. Crude oil is not performing very well, so practically it's gonna support our USD Canadian position. USD Swiss franc, what's going on? So tested here the support 0.9853 and reversed back 0.99, tried to test the resistance here, bearish momentum, now no major impact and just breakout significantly for the last couple of days and testing the parity level of 1.0. This is definitely the time when you have to follow USD Swiss franc. 1.0 is significant level, tested resistance and parity level, round number, so definitely this is where your focus should be at USD Swiss franc. Follow it, careful with it, but definitely we can see very good opportunity around 1.0 of the USD Swiss franc. USD Japanese, I was expecting to see USD Japanese to test again 107.84, didn't manage to. US dollar is gaining some strength since the last couple of days. Still we are in a bearish definitely trend, as you can see. 109.01 around this resistance zone is gonna be my entry. I'm gonna wait for it. I think we can see USD Japanese continue going up until the resistance zone, and after that I'm gonna looking for bearish trades. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Definitely follow the fundamental calendar because it's crucial this week and it's gonna affect most of the major currency pairs since they're against US dollars. So welcome to Merit Forex. If you want, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, 1 billion signals. Comments below, thumbs up if you like the videos, of course. If you want to reach me, you know how to reach me, peter.thompson@meritforex.com. Thank you very much for watching. Have a very profitable week. Enjoy the week. Bye bye.